Keep going down the list here. It's one way to have a list. Oh, I gotta do it again. There. A phone book. How's that for a list, huh? Thousands and thousands, if not more than that, phone numbers available. Now, if you had a list from a company, what people have tried to contact, that would be better. This is just anybody. Hi, Mrs. Fair. How are you? Happy Easter.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Happy Easter.
Thanks. Who's calling?
This is Jacob Fair.
Jacob Fair from
Yeah.
where?
Shine Vase. Did you know Isaac Fair?
Isaac Fair.
We're not related, are we?
This Isaac Fair.
Isaac and Margaret Fair, the dairy farmer.
No, I don't think so.
No? Okay.
Who are your parents?
Well, that is Isaac Fair and Margaret.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that-
No?
I don't think so.
You speak German?
Yeah, you.
Jo, det das. Na jo. I kann auch.
Ja?
Jo, I can.
Okay.
So we're not related though? You don't know of Isaac Fair?
No.
Okay. Well,
But who are his parents?
his parents was, his mother's last name was a Brown.
Okay.
Now I forget my grandfather's name.
Are you, did your parents come from Mexico or no?
My father did. My mother did as well, but she went to Toronto first in her teenage years, and then they came here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Vi känner från Mexico att du var.
Okay. Actually, here you burn, but I mean, but
Yeah.
for the harden. Yeah.
Ja, men Kina var 10 gånger va?
Okay.
Were you doing more time in Mexico?
No, oh no, we did visit there a little bit, but I don't know.
Okay.
I was very young when we went back to visit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but lately I don't know the names where they were.
Okay. Well,
Can I give you a free book?
a what?
A free book.
What kind of book?
It's just about success and wealth.
About what?
Success and wealth.
Oh.
That's like now with all this recession starting, that it helps people go through this time with the staying at home and all that what we have to do now.
Oh. Well,
So I can give you my phone number and then you can text and then I can send you the book.
oh, you mean you send it
Yeah, I can send it through text.
to text?
Yeah, just messenger through the phone.
Oh. Where did you get that from or what?
I've been trying to learn this stuff, and it's a very good book to read. It helps for times like this.
Okay, is it a Christian book?
No, it's a finance, like it's about money, how to make money when you don't have a job anymore and things like that.
You're retired people, so I don't know if it helps us anything. You don't earn any money anyway, so there's pension.
Some pension, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know if it would help us with anything.
Well, it could. It depends on what you want to do. Maybe you want to do some things what cost money. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not in our plans.
Okay. Well, nice talking to you anyway.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, have a good day.
You too. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. thrown in some other languages here, but I was hoping that would connect better and stuff. Conversation went okay, but they didn't take. And that I don't know. I guess you could say that culture, the older generation, wouldn't have any interest in learning something new. For the most part, some people maybe they're interested in advancing in their life, and then this book would be very helpful. So. So there's actually two books, and one is to help the average person, and the other one's a little bit more towards the business side of things. And yesterday, today, I think the day before that, before yesterday, and it's been a few days anyways, I've been sending out emails after emails after emails, trying to reach many different businesses and to give out all these free books. So.
Hello.
Happy Easter. How are you?
Happy Easter. Good.
Good. Are you Mrs. Fair?
Yes, I am.
Ah, I'm Mr. Fair.
Okay.
Jacob Fair.
Okay.
Did you know Isaac Fair?
No.
No? Okay. I'm just trying to learn more about my family tree, so I was thinking.
You're probably not related to us.
Okay. Can I give you a free book?
No, thank you.
Okay. Enjoy your day.
Okay.
Okay, bye. So that's not working either, but well, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? I'm able to keep them a little bit more on the phone, and I'm able to be the one ending the call. So at least that's the next success. That is an success. Well, actually, the best thing for a cold call would be getting the person interested in product or service. Too many times things have been free, and then you realize it's not free. For example, you get a free burger, or free ice cream, or whatever. I think I've talked about it in the past. And then you realize, oh, you buy one and get the second one for free. Here, you don't buy one, get one free. You get it free. The only thing you pay is the shipping and handling. So it's actually free. All right, 2 rings, and that would be it. So next one. Oh wow, the next one has almost the same phone number. So I recognize the accent, and that's why I asked about the other language. And
Hello.
hello, how are you?
Good.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter to you also.
Thank you. This is Jacob Fair.
Yes, Jacob.
You're Grace, are you not?
I am Grace. Yes.
Okay. I would like to give you a book.
A box.
No, not a box. A book
What?
to read.
Oh, a book to read.
Yes, yes.
And why is that?
Because it's a great book for a time like now with COVID-19 and stuff, with self-isolation and so on. It's about a financial. It's a financial book, what teaches you about wealth and success. So to
Uh-huh.
help people through this time, And I like to give things, so that's why.
And why would you think of me?
Because you're a fair and I'm a fair. So I figured we could be just fair about this, right?
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
I can give you my number and then you can text me and I can just send it right to you.
Oh, it's on.
Or email address if you prefer it that way.
Yeah. You say it's a book?
Yes.
Is it like a book to read, or is it online?
Well, you can get it online, but it's free though. It like they will send it to you. You pay the shipping handling for the hard copy,
Okay.
right?
So,
But the book is free.
who wrote this book?
Dan Locke.
Uh-huh.
Have you heard of him?
No.
Yeah.
No.
He's
I haven't heard of him.
yeah, he started off as a kid and he went through 13 businesses in his teenage years,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when he finally succeeded on one business. Then he had gotten a mentor and he has become a multimillionaire since. Like
Mm-hmm.
now it's been, I don't know, about 20 years already that he's been
Okay.
doing this, and he wrote a number of books, but this one book is a really good book for a time like now.
Mm-hmm. So is this kind of like a pyramid thing?
No,
Or
it's not. No,
no?
no. It's it's learning about how businesses run and where they're making money and what you can do to add value to the marketplace so that you can also make some money. It has nothing about you joining or becoming a pyramid. No, none of that.
What's the
He
book?
doesn't. The pyramid thing I think is called MLM, and he doesn't like that. He does not like that kind of business
Uh-huh.
because too many people struggle in it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's not profitable half the time. Half
No,
the time,
most of the
the
time
only
it's
person
not.
that gets your money is the guy at top,
Right.
on the top. So,
Yeah.
what's the name of this book?
This is Unlock It.
Unlock It.
Yes.
So, would it be in the Altona Library?
I don't know if it would be there. He has gotten it many places, even in the airport. It's in many bookstores, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if you can find it in Altona. There might be a bookstore there. I don't even know.
Because I'm on the Altona Library online.
Okay. Well, you could look maybe, but
Uh-huh.
I don't know if it's. I don't know if it would be there. You
Uh-huh.
could search it though and see if it is.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
could search it and see if it is
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he also does HTC. So if you're trying to look for him, do it through his name or HTC, and then you'll find him online if you want to learn more about him.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's a guy he's a caring person who wants to help people, and he offered that I could give out free books. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I was just gonna library and search. I was just gonna search for this.
Okay.
Unlock it.
Yeah. Unlock It by Dan Locke.
Nope, it's not in there.
Okay. Yeah, it's a new book, so it might not be in there yet.
Okay. Okay.
So, well, thank you for your time, and
Okay.
have a good day.
Okay. You too.
Okay, bye.
Thank you. Bye.
So, as I realized it, it was coming to an end, um, I was trying not to be being explaining things and stuff to her, but yet I was trying to get her interested though. And um, you know, with me calling enough people, they'll start talking to their friends. You know what? I got a call the other day, and he's trying to give me a free book, and and if they start hearing, oh, HTC, really, what's that? Or oh, I've heard of it, or whatever it may be, or the author, or the you know, um, or the book name, or things like that, and start browsing around stuff. Uh, yeah, I wasn't able to give it to them, but if they find it and buy it, I don't know if you can get it free otherwise. I know he has reached out to a number of people who can give it out for free, and I was one of the lucky ones who is able to give out free books of his, and that's why I'm calling around and letting people know that they can have a free book. If they find it on their own, I don't know. I think you have to pay for it. In the past, I think he's made a number of books already. Um, Probably 15 already, or I don't know how many, but quite a few. It sounds like. Anyway, that was that one. So we'll do the next one. And, and I'm not really going with a script. Like I said here, I have a script, and I realized, okay, it's to some people it's a joke, but other people they're like, what do you mean, right? So when I have here, how are you enjoying your indoor activities? Well, that would be like winter or like now with self isolating. Um, some people catch on, and some people don't know what you're talking about. So I'm not doing that. Not Well, I guess I do a little bit talk about recession and stuff, but not really that much of that. It's just if they want to know what I'm talking about, then I'll throw some different things in. So I tell them about my name and then the texting. I was gonna also do my phone number. Um, it depends on like if I can get a conversation going instead of just a hang up or bye, then I could maybe ask for their number. Um, if it seems like oh no, then I can give them my number. That way, later on, if the curiosity builds and stuff, then they can send me a text and I can send it back. Like even up right now, it's like no, I don't want to, and then they have my number, and then later on, they think about it a bit more and eventually come to this idea. Oh, well, maybe they're looking at a bookstore and they have to pay $30 or whatever to buy a book. What's exactly about what I was trying to give them for free. And then they might think of it, wait a minute, I can get that book for free. I'll just text this guy and he'll send it for free. Why am I gonna buy a book for $30? Well, who knows? I'm just coming up with many ways it could possibly happen. Um, is everybody, even myself, is fairly quick to say no, and then without really knowing the full picture, without knowing all of it, and so a lot of times, if it's something you don't know about, something new, or or something you haven't thought of earlier, and once it comes to your attention, maybe as time goes on, later in the day, or as that, or even conversations, maybe someone will say, "Oh, I had bought in a book, and then this and that," or whatever. Somehow the conversation gets about books, and then maybe that idea comes back, right? So never know, and this way, at least I have my number, or at least like even on caller ID, I do believe I switched it that you can see my caller ID instead of private caller or something. And iPhone you can do it that you can switch it to that. And I used to have it before I called people. I used to have it on private or whatever that the caller ID wouldn't show. And then now that I'm doing cold calls, I have switched it that you can see my number. That way you can call me back or text me or whatever it may be. So, cheers. So what do we got here? All right. Forgot the speakerphone.
Hello, we are not available now. Please
Oops.
leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Maybe I'll come up with a script that I could put on an answer machine, but right now I don't have one, so I won't do that right now. Let's see about this next one. Let's just keep going one next to the next. Today it worked out a little better. Hello,
Hello?
how are you?
All right,
Happy Easter.
thank you.
You're welcome. This is Jacob Fair.
Jacob Fair.
Yes.
I don't know what Jacob Fair.
Do you know Isaac Fair, my father?
Isaac, yes, I probably do.
He was a dairy farmer in Shine Bays.
By name, I know him, I think, but
Okay.
not personally.
He used to go to Topper's restaurant, but that's like 20 years ago. So,
Well, I don't haven't been to Topper in years either.
okay. Yeah, now you can't even sit in a restaurant anymore. You're lucky if you can get takeout food, eh?
Yeah.
So, I would like to give you a free book, and I can give you my number, and then you can text me, and then I can send it to you.
All right.
My phone number is 204.
I don't have a pen with me, actually.
Okay. Do you have a call? Okay.
Whoops, whoops, whoops. I'm driving around at full speed here, that's why I'm getting everything.
All right. All right. That's okay. Just
Oh, no, I can't find the paper.
yeah. When you need something that's not there, right?
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. It happens.
All right, I got pen and paper both.
Okay. 204
204
312.
312
Yes. 7566.
Pardon me?
66.
66.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Have a good day.
Thank you. You
Bye.
as well.
That worked a little better. It just sounded better, and I even felt pretty good and stuff making this call. So we'll see if I do get a text from her or not. But it's not like, oh, what is it for? What is it? Why? Who are you? Like, she didn't know me. I think she had heard about my father. He was a very social person too. Outgoing and things like that. Actually, he was also an entrepreneur. He did a number of businesses, and he had gotten different contracts and didn't join businesses, but did business so that it would help other businesses. So, and I'm surprised that I got to uh, much later in the years. As a kid, I didn't realize what he was doing, and now that I'm getting into it as well, now I realize what he was doing, and I wish I would have realized it back then, and and asked for his mentorship and teaching in the business side of things, not just the work itself, but when it comes to communicating with other businesses and things like that, uh, and what he was all setting up. He was creating his own business, but yet he was doing business, had another business going so that he could work with other businesses as well. So that was really good. And now I see what he was doing. Just back then I didn't. He did have a bit of the old-fashioned uh, thing about working hard. He thought working hard was a great thing, and there's more to than just working hard. You gotta work hard, but at the same time, you gotta be productive. And sometimes finding a solution or something like that, and getting a team on board, creating a culture and things. There's more to it than I had seen, right? And that was that would have been nice to be able to see all that back then. I don't know if I was ready to see it, so that's maybe why he didn't teach me at that time. He just ended up passing away when I think I was 20 then, or something like that. So I was an early adult, so I might have been ready then at that time, but his health had gone. So, and he had retired. He got out of most of those businesses.